attempting like vertical streaming today. We'll see how well it turns out. I have no high expectations, but if it crashes, don't worry about it. I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise. Yeah. Born too late to hunt mammoths. Born too late to stream sponsorships. Born too early to have cool hard light tech and such. But born just in time to live in a cyberpunk dystopian hell, minus the cool tech. Yeah. Born just in time to live in cool, cruel capitalism. God, that's some fucking alliteration, let me tell you. That is some goddamn alliteration. Alright. Let us get this shit show on the road, shall we? Let me fix some of my overlay stuff that I accidentally bungled here trying to be a cool streamer guy. Alright. So, we are currently level 27. We have access to Nomergon, which I might... Nomergon, Razorfen Crawl. I am willing to tank, heal, DPS. I'm gonna just throw that up right now out of the gate, and we'll see who nabs me. I'll do whatever. Illiterate? No, I can read perfectly fine. Thank you for... Christ. My auction for the Iron Patch Blade expired. Dang it. Fuck, man. I got this nice, cool, fucking, you know, one-handed sword, and no one cares to buy it. I guess it's going in the guild bank. I guess I'll be a responsible guild member. I'll contribute, I suppose. It's
too far away.
Too far away? No, nothing's ever such too far away. Nothing is ever too far away. What the fuck is the organization of this place? Yeah, I guess we'll just throw this blade here and not worry about anything else. God, how have you guys been? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope all of you are gonna be fine today. I woke up so goddamn fucking tired, gamer. I was exhausted. I didn't go to class today. I really should have.
What can I get for you?
And I'm probably gonna get bitched about it tomorrow, if I'm being entirely honest. But at the very least, tomorrow is a day off, and y'all won't have to deal with, you know, this shitty attitude afterwards. But I'm just so tired of that fucking German class, especially after yesterday. Marketing ChatGPT as like a new way to learn German is definitely not what I was expecting to have to deal with.
Safe travels.
Yeah, take the duplicate of my warhammer. I have smithed a lot of hammers to chuck or bonk people with. Why are you bonking people with hammers, is my question. Same, I barely slept this week. It's not that I've barely slept. It's that, like, my time sleeping has not been restful. You know what I mean? My time having slept, I feel like I'm not actually sleeping. And why the fuck am I getting congested right now? Yeah. Let's just buy... Are these cheaper to buy solo? Yeah, they're probably... I'll buy a stack of 20 for a silver, sure. Actually, give me more than that. I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, what the I don't know who the fuck I'm kidding. There we go. They're sleeping a lot and they're sleeping well and they're not the same. No, they're not the same thing. And people often confuse the two. I'll tell people that, like, wow, I slept, I slept, you know, fucking, how to put it? I slept, like, 13, 14 hours. I'm like, damn, you got some good sleep, didn't you? No. No, I didn't. I slept 13, 14, 15, 16 fucking hours because I wasn't sleeping at all. I slept that long because fucking my body was shut off the entire time. It was not good sleep. It was a required sleep. It was a sleep to put me out. They were trying to put me down, brother. I can't have that. You can't be having that. I don't know why this guy's whispering for me, like asking if you can join me. Like, I'm trying to join a party. There's no one to join. Hello, teach me my level 100 blacksmithing recipe of silver materials. Make bronze darts. I could make silver rods. I have a feeling that, we're currently doing a bunch of crafting stuff because I'm queued up for dungeons. We're gonna wait and see how well that turns out. I hate forming a dungeon group. I hate being responsible for a dungeon group because then people get mad at me. People get mad at me. I don't want to deal with people getting mad at me right now. I just woke up like an hour ago, brother. I ain't got the energy for people to be mad at me. I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and woke up at 5 a.m. feeling like I could kill a god. As you should. I'm the same, rather joint. Yeah, I mean, it's just easier. And I'm not in a huge rush at the moment. Obviously, I would like to go the day after. Did I not? Oh, in Karanos. Where the fuck is Karanos? I'll have to look at that later. I need silver bars. But yeah. Ah, stacking. You kill me. But, like, I had a long period of forming dungeon and raid groups in World of Warcraft, and it was never, like, an enjoyable experience, I'll say that much, because there's always someone who is like, well, why aren't we going already? Because there's only 3 of us. Well, that, you should have found people faster, and then leaves, and then they ask to rejoin like 15 minutes later because they see that we're 4 out of 5. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to join you. I don't need a summer soldier here, okay? I don't need that shit. It's... Did I not get tech? Oh, I didn't get tech bot. Oh, fuck. Hey, Sai, this is Hardcore or Vanilla. This is TBC Anniversary Edition. I am doing hardcore this weekend with some buddies. I will not be live streaming it, but I will be recording it and making shorts content out of it. Because I feel like that's probably the better way to experience hardcore than to watch me go through hardcore again. Right now, we're power leveling my blacksmithing while I wait for a dungeon group to form, pretty much. We're also making a bunch of skeleton keys. Hi, Kova. How's everyone doing? I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit winded. But thank you for checking in. Welcome on in. Level 10. Alright, we have 20 silver keys to use as we need. I don't know what level of lock a silver key unlocks, but I'm not particularly concerned about that, if I'm being honest. I'm not particularly concerned. I do need to get... What are these darts for? They're thrown weapons? Got you. There's not really a cheap... I guess that's the cheapest? Yeah. I mean, getting blacksmithing caught up to iron will probably be the best for golden iron tier. Will be the best for me because that's the current tier that I should be mining, but I don't have the mining skill for that yet. I need to take time at some point and just go get my mining skill leveled up. That's what I need to do. That's really what I need to be doing. All right. Bronze axe learned. Sell off all this garbage that I just made because no one's gonna buy it. I'm not even gonna pretend that someone's gonna buy it. Don't even joke yourself. No one's buying this shit. All right.
Safe travels.
God. Who is all in the dungeon key right now? We have refresh this. You want to do Nomergon? Paladin wants to do Nomergon. The Draenei Paladin Bard yearned for the mines. I did. I really did. Chups and Mahabe. Looking. Fuck it, I guess I'm forming a Nomergon group. I'm level 27 right now. I don't want to tank. Like, with this pool of people to choose from, there's so many fucking paladins. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll do you, and you. Oh. It leaves the party. Of course you do. We'll do a... What is it? Ready? Forgot how... Fuck. The fuck was it? For a roll check. The fuck was it? No, it's not all paladin time. What the fuck was it for roll check? I forgot. What the hell is a roll check? Wow. Go to the party tab. I'll figure that out eventually. Don't worry about it. Not me. Don't worry. I'll find it. I'll find the button eventually. Oh, that's sit. That's my book. Where the fuck is the... There we go. Okay. Okay, so we need a DPS. Oh. Oh. God damn it. God damn it. I'm such a shitty fucking leader. God damn. God damn it. I'm terrible at this game. I'm so fucking terrible at this game. I'm terrible at this game. Glinda, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the road. It's a pleasure to have you. There we go. Alright. Alright, fuck. Alright, Jesus. No more time. Mile. Alright, so we have a paladin, a druid, a paladin, and a shaman. We're off to a great start today. We're off to an amazing, amazing start today. We're off to an amazing... Hiko, what's up? What's up, Mori? What's up, pretty bird? How you doing? Why you being... No, I'm not gonna tease. Your new model looks very good. I'm very excited for what you're gonna do with it. Fuck me. Trying to form a Nomer group should not have been that difficult. It shouldn't have been like such a headache. Sup, coolest bard I know. Do you know other bards? Is that what you're telling me? Is that you know other bards? Are you trying to replace me? Are you doing auditions to try to replace me? Well, you know, I'm not very appreciative of that. We don't need to be having that right now, okay? We don't need to be having that. So baby, watch your behavior, okay? We don't need to be having that right now. I'm gonna end up beating you up. I'm sure you will. Hello, I have to say your model is gorgeous, handsome, beautiful, a stunning model I've ever seen. Thank you. We're trying to throw him away. I feel bad when everyone is like, "Wow, your model is so beautifully well done," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get a new one." The it's I've had this old boy for 3 years now, and I'm trying to fundraise for a new one, but models are expensive and it takes a while. Keone, welcome on in. It's not a good sign when our who the fuck is Tank Girolama? Okay, you're the star. Cool. So we're gonna go off. We're gonna do Nomer. Nomergon is the Silas. Look at the WoW has done to so many promising young minds. I don't know what you mean. There's not a single promising young mind that's played World of Warcraft. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My, you're a tall one. Be seeing you. Greetings.
Use the enemy empty leaden vial on the irradiated vase. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm obsessed with your model. It looks so cool. It's fucking your design is new. Thank you. Hello, Fig. Oh my god, there's Fig, guys. I typically don't do this as a first time hello, but I'm gonna make a little special occasion here today. Let me get my fucking preview here so I stop looking off to the right for no reason. Fig is very, very adorbs. I greatly appreciate their model. I've been looking at their Twitter account for a while, and they seem pretty cool. You should go say hi to them. You should go support a fellow bard character here. And I don't know. Welcome on in, Fig. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm getting munched on by dogs, but hopefully everyone else is doing okay. You're so sweet. Thank you. You're fine. There have been it's wild finding like, okay, so I've been VTubing for almost 5 years now. Like, I'm in my 5th year of VTubing. September will be my 5-year anniversary. And I have met a lot of people who identify as bard characters, right? And to an extent, you know, there's nothing like you to an extent with VTubing, as you always will, you're gonna find a large swath of people with different designs, different intentions, whatever. I suffer from being a tiefling bard because the assumption that a lot of people give is that I am a bard because I am trying to make as many half-breeds in the world as possible. And that is not the case. I enjoy bards who are more focused on the storytelling or on the artistic side or the expression side, rather than being what, you know, Scanlan from, why am I blank? Critical Role has, you know, kind of solidified bards in the D&D context to be. I enjoy the more artistic expressions, the more subtle expressions of art, and, you know, enjoy encouragement and inspiration. You know, so I can appreciate a new bard whenever I see one. Welcome on in, Fig. I'm being bard for music and art too? Yeah! I chose to be a bard when I first started, because I was a music composer. I was composing my own music. I've since, you know, dropped that, you know, just, you know, times change as they always do. But I still like being a bard. I still like telling stories. I still like, you know, talking about, you know, things that need to be talked about. Giving advice where I can. I'm not a therapist by any means. I'm not here to fix your problems. I thought you said autistic? I mean, bards are also very autistic, if we're being entirely honest. It comes with the nature. Hi, Sarah. Welcome on in. Now, that's not to say I'm a say-so creature, but I'm not as down bad as everyone likes to think I am the majority of the time. Fuck, I forgot water. Can't hear nothing, but I'll assume you said cheese to see. No, I'm not cheese to see you. What the fuck? I'm sort of bard by trade as well. I studied creative writing in bard college. Oh, hell yeah. I know it's a dangerous question. Have you published any interesting pieces of literature? Or have you... I guess the question is, when you say you study creative writing, like, to what extent have you, were you studying it for? Because I had a buddy who got a free ride to college, went in for creative writing, and he wanted to do it to become a better dungeon master for D&D, and dropped out after like a month. And I nearly beat his ass into fucking oblivion. You don't even know. I wanted to just fucking throttle the dude. He got a free ride, 4 years of college, for free. Drops out after 1 month because it wasn't for him. And I'm like, People, they upset me. People are just generally upsetting. They're just Yeah, as an actor, you can also be a bard. We love Jord here. A member of Hello Kitty Fantasy World. We love it. We can respect someone with the grind. All of chat, you know, I'm something of a bard myself. You know, I'm something of a bard myself. But, yeah, my degree is in creative writing. I'm still not widely published, but I have a few public readings, and like, hell the fuck yeah. I'm not gonna ask for your name. Don't worry. I was just interested to see if you've done anything. I remember, Fig, and I found you through the VRPG, team page, and you're gonna be the first member I told this to. I was like, wow, VRPG? You mean a Twitch team of, like, RPG characters? That sounds so exciting! And then I learned that RPG stands for really pretty girls, which they all are. But I'm like, oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess that's not one for me to apply to. I won't try. Someone tell them I'm to call my work and tell them I'm dead or something. Yeah, if you want to give me the number. None of my writings have. It's actually both. We are an RPG group, but yes, you do have the thematics of an RPG group with all of you having your own class. Which I think is very neat. It's a very neat idea. I also thought the descriptor of it being just very pretty girls, or really pretty girls, was also just funny in general. It's a cool team. It's a cool team. Call Bard, call Sarah's work and tell him she's dead, please and thank you. Give me the phone, give me the number, and I will do it literally right now. I will call them and be like, hello, yes, this is womp 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 womp. I have regrettably come to inform you that all of your T1 support team is dead. All of them. They're all dead. They all perished. Just every single one is dead. You need to send them all home. You need to give them all time to, you know, just exist in their own realm. Don't try to save them. Just, they're all dead. Let them go. Sorry, someone's being chased by a fucking leopard now. Oh my god, I forgot these guys are actually level 24. Also, you're gorgeous, Steve. Thank you. We are currently in the process, and sorry, I'm also trying to, like, herd sheep here, trying to get this party moving. We're currently in the process of going under a little bit of an overhaul. If I can remember which of these... Is it this one? No, that's my 4th anniversary. Is it this one? Nope, that's the shrimp. Is it... nope, that's not it. Is it this one? Nope, that was the same one. I just did the same one again. There we go. That's that one. we're currently in the process of getting an overhaul done. I'm very excited for it. We have a reactive made, but I am in the process of waiting for a live 2D model, which is in the works. I will be talking with the artist tomorrow to get more of that underway, and hopefully I can share updates on that as time goes by. You hold the floof? It's very floof. Indeed. Oh, yeah. Fucking, this is why I don't like leading a fucking dungeon parties in WoW. It's just a nightmare and a half to try and get these people going where they need to go. Okay, our tank has finally arrived. Give everyone Blessing of Kings. Okay. Such luscious hair. I love my hair. But no, we're doing our best. We gotta herd these fucking cats before anything problematic arises. Where are we going? We need to go the other way. I guess we're going this way. Jura! Oh my god. Also, I should lurk and listen as I make lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Lurking is what we're best at. Sorry. I'm trying to manage fucking WoW players. And again, WoW players are the least directionable individuals you'll ever encounter.
I need to get closer.
This. Oh, yeah. So, Nomergon, for those who don't know, was the gnome city. It was the gnome city for in what was meant to be can share. I have someone has the punch card. There, yeah. Hi Tootsie, what's up, Gabo? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to drop down here. How you doing, Tootsie? Just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I hope you had a beautiful, beautiful rest. We are currently slaughtering gnomes. As we all know, gnomes are the mortal foes of goblins. So I hope you enjoy the lovely pastime that we're providing here today. Oh, yeah. Forest leather, that's fine. Yay, gobos are better. Gobos are better.
I can't carry any more of those.
Oh my god. But I'm glad you're doing alright.
I can't.
What the fuck was I saying? Right, so Nomergon was the gnomish city for the gnomes and was only turned into the place it is now, which is pretty much fucking Chernobyl, because of a coup that was inspired by the Dark Iron Dwarves to try and get the gnomes into a weaker state of power. What they wanted to do was to install a puppet king on the gnome throne so that the gnomes would not contest them nearly as much. And during the inciting battle, they exploded. They sent off a nuclear bomb and literally made this place inhospitable. Radiation is pouring out, and while we can adventure here, the initial burst of radiation did give a lot of people a fair bit of leprosy, just a little bit of leprosy. It's fine. I can handle one guy with myself. Not big of a deal. Yeah, Chernobyl is healing. Chernobyl is actually healing, which is good. It's like, well, you know, there's a good and a bad side. No, there's not a good or a bad side. Chernobyl healing is just objectively a good thing. Oh, we're going this way? I don't know what we're doing. I'm assuming they have their plan on what they want to do, so. Hello? Oh, hello. What? We have Retribution. Okay, we have all the types. That's really cool how resilient nature is. It is. So. Yeah. We can run through normally. Want to make sure everyone's doing what they need to be doing. So the problem with Nomergon is that it's a very elaborate dungeon. It's a very complex mine of shenanigans that they're they're throwing out there continuously. So one of the main quests with Nomergon is this fucking punch card that you have to go around and you have to hit on pretty much every table that you find to get it to be a prismatic punch card. And that's pretty much just their way of doing security checks. Cute? Yeah, Tootsie is cute. What the fuck? That's not even a question. That's not even like, you know, oh, you're such a cute gobble. Like, no, like that's not even like a tease. That's just a statement. That's just a general statement.
I can't cast them.
So trying to make sure everyone's getting their shit is important because otherwise someone's gonna miss it. They're gonna throw a hissy fit. Yeah. Are we good? I guess we're fighting these guys. Awa to you too. Darius, good to see you. Welcome on in. How you doing today? How's life treating you? All right. So we're going to Nomergon. We'll do our best. Anyways, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? Tootsie, what have you been doing today? Or, I know you just woke up, but what are your plans for the day? Gaia, what have you been up to? Hopefully everyone is taking care of themselves to some extent, if nothing else. It is Wednesday. It is hump day, my dudes. It is a day of, I have to work? You have to work? Ugh. Disgusting. You should quit your job. That's what you should do. I actually encourage everyone to quit their job. You know, fuck it. If everyone in the world just stopped doing their job, what's the worst that could happen? Really? Like if everyone just said fuck it, go home. I mean, what's gonna happen, right? I have to work. I quit my job last month, trying to survive as best I can, trying to get a second part-time job, waiting for the external from Shop Praying. Best of luck to you. We can. I need the muns. Okay. Have you considered being a harlot? Typically, being a harlot is good for money.
I need to get closer.
And really, when you think about it, what is being a Twitch streamer if not being a harlot? When you think about it, right? It's really just a case of, you know, what are you willing to sell? I'm willing to sell my time. I'm willing to sell my attention. I'm willing to sell my personality. I'm willing to sell a lot. I just don't have the means to sell more. Ta-da. I'm a bard full-time. Hell the fuck yeah. Hell yeah. We love full-time bards. I currently do content creation full-time. I do have part-time in my Deutsch class. Ich bin lernen zu sprechen Deutsch für 6 Monate. Mein Sprechen ist zwischen A1 und A2 gerade. Aber ich bin sehr gut und sprechen mit der deutschen Menschen. Ihr ist... fuck. I'm getting better, but fuck, it's so rough. It's so rough speaking German. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to speak German more frequently, with like less hesitation, because I feel like I hesitate too much and I overthink what I want to say. I'm gonna give a little bit of a backstory, right, to who I am as a person. I, when growing up, had language development problems as a kid. I just, it wasn't that I, couldn't learn. It's that what I deemed an appropriate sentence was very, very short. Like, yes, no, okay, sure, when. Like, I would rarely say anything in more than one-word sentences. That was my main issue, right? And so what my dad did, on the recommendation of his mom, I think, was they gave me a lot of fantasy books. And, because I loved reading, but the reading I was doing was, history books and mythology books and all that kind of stuff. So I got a bunch of fantasy books, and now, after like a year of reading these books, straight, I suddenly feel the need to have long, elaborate, and, well-constructed, thought-out masterpieces using big, fancy words for no fucking reason. And then as I got older, all those fancy words got replaced by fucking shit, goddamn motherfucking ass, it's natural development of a bard, really, when you think about it. And so it's not so much that, like, my problem, welcome in, William. So my problem is that I want to talk how I talk now, but I don't know the words on how to say it, and the way I break up my sentences, because you'll notice that there are times where I like pause kind of just in between what I'm saying, is because that sentence structure does not work well in German. and those pauses are specifically put there to give me the opportunity to think about what I'm going to say next, because my mind is running faster than my mouth. The one mind finding the goblin. Finding the goblin. Finding goblin. Great question. Mind going faster than mouth. Yeah, exactly. It does. According to my parents, I feel like I had similar experiences as a kid do. Yeah, it happens to a lot of kids, to be honest. Fuck, they're asking where to find the goblin. What goblin are they talking about?
That's still
Goblin, no, they're gone. God, that was a lot of fucking enemies. Jesus. That was a lot of enemies. Alright, sorry, we're dealing with dungeon confusion. Gotta love Nomer. Again, this dungeon is stupid big with a lot of weird quests. And when I mean a lot of weird quests, I mean just quests where, like, they have NPCs, where they just have NPCs, like, hidden all around the place. When I was little, I had a bad stutter because I would get so excited my brain was going faster than my mouth could speak. Yeah, and you'll notice, by the way, when I'm reading something, I don't have that hesitation when I'm saying. I don't have to pause to fucking, think about what I'm gonna say, because what I'm gonna say is already right there. I can read at an incredibly fast rate, which is great for being a Twitch streamer. However, the problem is, when it comes to, like, forming a sentence, I have to pause. I have to make up these, weird breaks in my sentence structure. Otherwise, I end up kind of just mumbling my words too much. I will not be able to finish a word in time, and it just starts slurring together. And you'll notice that, like, that's a problem I'm having as I'm getting into, like, making long-form content for YouTube, too, right? Is I'm, because the words are right there on the screen for me, I read way faster than I probably should. I read way faster than I probably should. So it's a case of... I don't want to, like, speed read all of my scripts and make the video way shorter than it really should be, but I still, like, have to read at a moderate pace and not sound like I'm being unnatural in my reading. So we do our best. Fucking language is terrible. Language is absolute. I think we need to get rid of it. I think we need to get rid of language entirely. I think from here on out, no more talking. No one's allowed to talk anymore. We're just gonna communicate telepathically and using emotes. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do right now. Everyone, emote only. I need all of you to just tell me how you're feeling using only emotes that you have. I don't want to hear any words out of anyone. I'm tired of people talking. I'm tired. You can't use an emote that has words in it. William. That goes against the fucking point of the plan. What the hell is wrong with you? Why do you insist on disobeying a direct instruction? Yeah, get tiny. Gaia, you're... My fucking god, I hate these people. I show up here almost every single day for these people. And this is the kind of behavior that they give me. Plan aborted. Y'all aren't great at that. Plan aborted. Y'all can't follow instructions. Not that I'm surprised. Yeah. We're taking a lot of damage right now. In case that was not very clear, by the way. We're kind of getting clapped, but we'll survive. But I ain't going so hot. Ooh, Jorgen's bracers. I'll roll neat on those, sure. Look, I'm obeying, and that was the only emotes that had letters. Uh-huh. A likely story. A likely story. A very, very likely story. My gobble, I obeyed no one? I beg to differ.
Not enough mana.
Alright, we need... Fuck ass is somewhere over here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love gobbles. Gobbles are great. We do have a fairly large gobbo community. Who got the bracers? Jordan? Ah, fuck. Never lucky.
That's still red.
I think it's... Yeah, there he is. There's the dude. Just dead. Self-destruct sequence activated. What? Why did it yell self-destruct sequence activated and then run up to us? Why did it do that? Could it not? Could it not scare me like that? Alright, where are we taking this fuck ass? Clockwork run exit. Which that is... Who's doing me? Dania! What's up? What's up, pretty Oni? How are you? What is up? How are we doing, gamer? Dania. It's Dania. I'm playing so much SE, I don't even know what normal number is like anymore. Zuchi, where is Clockwork Run exit? Be my GPS. I'm leading 3 paladins, a druid, and a shaman through Nomer. I don't know where I'm going. Where is what? Clockwork Run exit. I don't know why we're clearing out this whole room. We don't need to. Oh, the back door? We clean this? We can just run down the dungeon. Now, if you want. Or kill for XP. Looks like we're cleaning. Looks like, okay, never mind. Yeah. All right, I guess we're doing a full clear Nomer. Let's go. Are you trying to leave? No, we got the goblin escort, and he needs to get to the back door. So, like, we just started. We've only killed one boss since we got here. Misty, what's up, pretty elf? How are you? Clockwork Run is the front door. My bad. Oh. Here, I'm a DM you. Thank you. Well, how are you, lovely? I'm so tired, and I hate leading a party.
What's up?
I hate leading a party. I don't like it. Tinker's Court, Clockwork Run entrance. Yeah, okay. Workshop entrance, that's the one. That's the side door. Right. I don't know, looks like they want to do a full cleared Nomer, which I'm not against. The XP isn't bad. Good morning, Scarlet. Welcome on in. How are you? Yeah. But no. What the fuck were we talking about? Yeah, I don't like leading either. Let me just follow obliviously. I mean, that's the way to live. Now, I've done raid leading before. And I enjoy raid leading. Mainly because it's not as personal. I don't feel like I owe anyone anything specifically. I feel like, you know, with raid leading, I can just tell someone to get bent, and it's not that big of a deal. Speaking of, just gonna work on the grind, work on the grind. It's always time to grind, rise and grind, gamers. Stout Tunic of Agility, Battleforge Girdle of the Bear. That's interesting. I'll need it. I'll read it. I'm not gonna fight people for a fucking read. I have no idea, like, where the plan came in, by the way, to do all of Nomer. But, just say Levy. It's 80 to 100 XP per guy. Not great XP, but not terrible either.
I need to target something first.
We're doing our best today. We are doing our absolute mostest today, whether the world wants us to or not. Why is Casadina meowing at me? Why aren't they doing that? Why am I being meowed at? 80 to 100 a ton of guys. It's something good. It's something worthwhile. 1,000 XP per 10. I need 20,000 XP. So that's... I only need to murder 200 gnomes. I mean, what's a little bit of mass extermination to, you know, get the blood pumping in the morning, you know? Oh, we just had to aggro everything in the background, didn't we? Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. help heal here. Get a little bit more. Got a lot of dudes here. I'm gonna take some of that real quick. I'll take some of that off of you. Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Sexy.
Woo!
That was a little scary, but we're fine. But they all look, focus on the same target, but they all look the same. Alright. That hallway is...
Yeah.
Fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the little robots. Don't worry about them. We're not worried about them. I ain't gonna do... We don't need to worry about them. Where are we kiting? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm just trying to kill some gnomes here.
I gotta test that.
Ah, what rigorous paladin gameplay. Alright. Nomergon is one of those dungeons that I think SOD did make better. Purely, if for no other reason, they made it... Oh. Whoops. Yeah, tanking without a shield. I'm not tanking, to be honest. I want to tank, but we're like... This group, I wasn't gonna be able to tank. I'm not the tank today. I wanted to tank, but... Homie got jumped and died. Yeah, 3 paladins. Yeah, I'm not tanking this group. I just said I pass that responsibility on to someone else. They can fucking tank if they want. I ain't doing that shit. That ain't on me. Like, it wasn't gonna happen. What is your setup? How are you holding aggro so well? You have Dark Water Thrasher, Crush's back. Yeah, okay, you got some... still have Leggings of the Fang. You don't have any spell power. You're actually less scared than I am. If it was a proper group, then there'd be a reason for me to try, but... What is your... Is your talent tree different? You're kinda... Actually, you're more built into... you know... Seal of Command is probably good. Yeah. Seal of Command is probably good. But I don't know how I would get... Because nothing here... I guess my parry chance... Maybe I'll go for Seal of Command at some point.
and still return.
Who knows? Who the fuck knows at this point anymore? I have no idea. I'm not gonna pretend to know. I'm not gonna pretend to understand. But, anyways, Nowhere, I think, is one of the dungeons that SOD, as I was trying to say, Nowhere is one of the dungeons that SOD really, I think, improved, at least initially. The problem I had with Nomergon was, namely, the last two bosses were just so horrendously overtuned, if that makes sense. With the final guy being just I think a little too high statted for maybe I'm just being a bitch. Who knows? Like I'm willing to admit that. But maybe a little bit too high statted for the part of the raid that we were meant to, or maybe it was trying to re-encourage the idea that you're not going to clear this first try, and instead you need to do a couple of runs to get some gear caught up. I mean, who knows, right? But with the Electrocutioner, I think the Electrocutioner damage was ridiculously high that it didn't allow the chance for a fuck up, it didn't allow for a mistake. It allowed, so for those who don't know what the Electrocutioner did, is it would alternate back and forth between electrocuting it would always electrocute the furthest member of the group, right? And then it would do a chain lightning effect running from that person, down, 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 down. And the way it worked was you're meant to split your party in half, and you have two people. You only need two people to do the mechanic. To go from in and out, in and out. One person goes in, the other person goes out, other person goes out, other person goes in. Like it was meant to be just super quick, super easy. Maybe it's beautiful, maybe it's Maybelline. And the problem with that is he also had a shockwave ability that knocked everyone back proportionate to how close they were to him. Electrocutioner Lugnut. I'll agree with that. Sure.
I can't carry any more of those.
I already have the workshop key, so I don't need to go do it again. And the problem was that a lot of people would get knocked back by the blast wave and then get electrocuted. But every time you got electrocuted, you got a stack of vulnerability, since the next one would do 300% more damage. 300%. And so what would happen is one person would blast, we do a cycle, he does a knockback, charges up his next blast, but no one moves in time to prevent a TPK from occurring because they wanted to continue DPSing rather than moving and getting into position again, because your parse means more than actually doing your fucking job. The problem is that Electrocutioner became, it was the third to final boss, actually, now I think about it, because there's Menagerie as well. Menagerie was just, I think, way too complicated for a random group of people to manage. If you got just a bunch of people scraped off the fucking street and told them to do Menagerie, it wasn't gonna happen. Because it requires too much, team coordination and, respect for, call-outs to reasonably be able to, function. Because Menagerie was a boss fight that whenever there were 4 or 5 animals, I want to say 4, and you had to bring them all to 0 HP within, a certain time frame of each other, because if they all didn't die at the same time, they would start reconstructing each other, and then you'd have a staggered HP pool, and you're gonna wipe anyways. Thunderwood, what the fuck? And
I don't have a target.
And so with Menagerie, what ended up happening was people wouldn't listen to callouts, they wouldn't focus the correct target, they'd spread their damage, you know, on who they wanted to put their damage on. They wouldn't shift, change, you know, they wouldn't do any of that. And so we ended up with just whole fucking parties wiping because, again, no one wanted to, you know, listen to what was being said, and instead just wanted to try to throw, you know, out DPS everything. You know, they were doing the one time where pacing your DPS was actually a requirement. The one time where pacing your DPS was a requirement. Because if you DPS too hard, you're gonna fuck over the entire group. So with Nomer SOD, it was like, okay, with BFD SOD, you didn't need too much party cohesion. It was a lot of self-responsibility, which I was okay with. With Nomer, there was too much coordination between people that you couldn't do just a random get-together of like, oh, I'm just gonna log in and get like 5 people to do Nomergon, because they're just gonna throw themselves into the blender and die. Sunken Temple was also the same with SOD, which I'll talk about Sunken Temple when we inevitably do Sunken Temple. But Sunken Temple, I actually really liked Sunken Temple as a raid. It was engaging. It was, you know, the mechanics were fun. Hello, Coaster. Welcome on in. It was engaging. The mechanics were interesting. But the problem that I ran into, a wheel can spin. A wheel you can spin. That fucks up my game. Fucks up my day, even. Some might say. It has a bunch of shit that makes the game a little more inconvenient for me, or moderately more inconvenient for me, or makes me do something stupid. We love to see it. We love it when people drive me to self-mutilation. You know, that's what we're all about in Silo of the Bard. What's the difference between the wheels? The mild wheel, the cheaper one, is just more simpler stuff. It's stuff that, like, okay, it's an inconvenience, but it doesn't inhibit any part of my gameplay. The more expensive one is stuff that might fuck me over, such as like deleting my Hearthstone, which is how you teleport home. If I, you know, what do we got? Oh, I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to be a douche. Oh, thank you for that. CAPTCHA vendors. So now whenever I talk to an NPC for the remainder of stream, I have to solve a CAPTCHA before I'm allowed to interact with the NPC. Thanks. I have to solve a CAPTCHA before I can interact with the NPC. That is mildly annoying. For the remainder of stream. For the remainder of stream, I have to do that. Can't solve CAPTCHAs. I think I'm a robot. Fair. Honestly, CAPTCHAs are getting hard these days, dude. CAPTCHAs are getting incredibly difficult. You know, like, they're asking me to tell the difference between a car and a car with a person in it. And I'm like, why? Also, I need to bitch about something real quick involving CAPTCHAs. It's no secret that CAPTCHAs are used to train AI, right? Like that's not a secret at this point. I think we're all aware of that fact. The problem I have with that is, how do you know I'm wrong? And if you know I'm wrong, then why don't you have your AI just know that I'm wrong? What if I wanted to say that tree was a car? Huh? Like if I go to a CAPTCHA, right, and it's asking me to solve pictures, right? And I'm solving these pictures, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. That's not what we what we were expecting." It's like, okay, but I'm the human here. I'm answering the fucking questions, and I say that's a car. So either you already have the answer sheet, and you could just give your AI that answer sheet, and it will learn that way, or you're lying, and you just want to waste my time. You want to make me fill out more of a CAPTCHA. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. And your mother. I ain't having any of it. Get back here, please. I'm trying to give you Blessing of Kings. Everything is used to train AI? Exactly. And we live with it, regardless. Hey, let's not die today. Oh, these mines are a problem, aren't they? Oh, fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. Fuck! God damn it! Ah! Okay, it's fine. 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 Alright, guys. I'm not gonna open my bags. Which bag to delete? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna allow 3 minutes to vote. And depending on what you pick, everything in that bag is going to be deleted, and I'm gonna toss out the bag. I'm not gonna look at them. I'm not gonna look at them. I'm not going to hype myself up in any way. But everything in that inventory is going to be thrown away. Fuck. God damn it. Which one has the Hearthstone? My primary. Which you cannot, like, your main bag can't be deleted, so it's 1 through 4. God, fuck me. Jura was a tank. 2? So far, 2 is the bag that is being selected. Do we have any opposing votes against the number 2? We got 4 votes for the second bag. It's a 14 slot bag. The other 2 are a 6 and an 8 and another 14. So one of my 2 14 slot bags is being selected for deletion. Because you had a bad day, you sing a sad song, you try to wear a smile just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you say you won't lie. I did not know. Oh, yeah. I didn't want you to be too devious. Because here's the thing, I don't remember what's in that bag. It could be a lot of important stuff. Or it could be absolutely nothing. I don't remember. I have no memory. I know one of my 14 slot bags has all my crafting materials in it, but I don't remember which one that is. It's looking like it's gonna be the second slot bag. So, second bag has my mining pick, my blacksmith's hammer, some water, a treasure chest, gemstones, bronze bars, some trash, some bread, some trash, some ore, some stone, and 7 corrupted brain stems, which are a quest item. And then the bag itself needs to be...
That bag is full.
Oh, that bag is full. Scheisse. I can't do that when I'm dead. Alright, when I'm alive, I'll do that real quick. So, I have lost all my crafting materials and some quest items because I died. Yippee! Say love you. We do our best. I love this elevator system, by the way, how they compress you into a tank. They love to shove you, you know, and pack you real tight. It's a good time. I'm stuck. Fuck. God damn. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Annoying, but fine. It's Nomergon. So the problem with that hallway and what ended up happening was the tank was... Oh, we're all just leaving now? We're all just done? Alright, cool. I guess everyone's just done. Good run. Smile. It could have been worse. It could have been far worse. You know, we could have not, you know, made it that far into the dungeon. Alright. Looks like we're done with Nomer. And then I need to delete that bag. Nope. Not continue? Nope. Nope. I ain't continuing that shit. People doing RFK need a healer. Storm, why are you dooting me? But we'll do that in a second. I need to store that bag. I need to go buy a new bag now. Not continue? No, we're not continuing. Two people already left the dungeon. We'd have to find 2 new people, reset the dungeon, do the whole thing again. And I ain't feeling that. I'm being honest. I ain't feeling that it's gonna work out too well. Like, I'm not sure what we would continue with. There's no one. It's a shame, but it happens. It happens. I got most of level 27 off of that, if nothing else.
Be careful. Looking for.
Let me empty out my inventory full of garbage. We don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Checkbot's brain. We can turn in and might get a level up off of that. Maybe.
Have a good one.
Maybe. We'll get someone for that, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But I need a new bag. So, container. Bag. Bring me a bag of value. Bring me one that speaks of legends. Bring me one that I can be proud of. Cheers, you whiz. A large knapsack. That's not big enough for me. A bag of great value. Black silk, nope. Don't need a silk pack. Journeyman's backpack. So, all in all, you guys, that death costed me 2 gold, 50 silver. About that much. Which, when I only have 10 silver to my name, is about a quarter of my wealth. Which is expected, I suppose. I don't know why it says I have mail. There's no mail here. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got all of our inventory slots again. I'm gonna turn in the tech bot brain quest. We're gonna go back to Dunmoreau. We're gonna turn in the 2 quests we completed. Maybe that pushes us to level 28. Probably not. Maybe, but it'll push us closer if nothing else. And then once we're got those quests turned in, we'll continue from there. Yeah, Nomergon is rough. Purely because in that final hallway, the Dark Iron Dwarves, they like to do is they slap down these landmines. And those landmines, after a brief delay, explode for like 600 arcane damage, which is, or fire damage, which is a lot of damage for the level that we're currently at. Like a lot of damage. Like an unreasonable amount of damage. It's not something I'm, you know, and when you're playing a hardcore, one of the primary causes of death is that people just kind of sit there in that hallway and they eat the landmines. You know, they just gotta get real up close and start nibbling on them. And it sucks. But what can you do, you know? What can you do? You can't save everyone. Oh god, what are you guys up to? At the moment I should have 39 health after I got hit. Yep, about that much. Oh, the tram just got here. Oh, can I make it? Oh, I probably ain't gonna make it. Oh, that tram's gonna fuck off as soon as I get to the other side, isn't it? Wait, don't go. Don't go, you bitch. Alright. Fuck you too. I guess we'll wait for the other one. I guess we have to do what every grown man wishes he could do in the modern age. Stand and wait for the train. This is what fantasy is all about. This is what people love and adore. You know, this is how we thrive, you know. We love to stand here and, you know, wait for trains. Yeah. At the moment, I'm gonna run some Black Fathom. Best of luck. Don't die. Dying is absolutely horrible. Trains can be cruel. Trains can be cruel. They can be amazing pieces of machinery. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't solve CAPTCHAs. I didn't solve a CAPTCHA. I'm sorry. I talked to several NPCs and I didn't solve a CAPTCHA. That's on me. Let me do this. There we go. Alright. We'll do... Oh, does this just keep going? Oh, this just keeps going. Is there a better one? Is there... No, these are just eternal. Okay, we'll finish this one. Select a vegetable. That's technically a vegetable, that's technically a vegetable. Fuck if I know. Okay. I now have my captchas to solve. There we go. Fuck you. Legend, welcome on in. How you doing? Points well spent, I feel. There we go. I've solved my captchas for the NPCs I talked to. Alright. So we have Tink Master Overspark. However, before I can talk to Tink Master Overspark... what's an intersection? This is... Oh, reassemble the intersection. Oh, you're... What the fuck do you mean? Oh. There we go. What do you mean tic-tac-toe? Whatever. We'll deal with that in a second. Just cuz? No. That is from,
Right.
Coastal spinning the wheel and landing on I have to solve captchas whenever I talk to an NPC now. Which is gonna suck. So for every NPC I talk to, for the remainder of stream, I have to solve a captcha before we can continue. Which, it seems like these captchas just get harder and harder the longer they go on. Which I'm not excited for. I am not excited for that at all, but we'll do our best. So no, it's not just cuz. Who the fuck do you think I am doing captchas for fun? Look, I know I might have autism, okay? I might have ADHD, and I might have depression. But none of those things mean I have to solve captchas for fun, right? That's not where my enjoyment comes from these days, okay? I play a RimWorld, I play Kenshi, I play Kerbal Space Program, but captchas are where I draw the fucking line, alright? Don't you even try to throw that shit at me that I solve captchas for fun. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my god. I'd rather play captchas than doing work today. I mean, fair. Fair. Thank you for this captcha crash out. The captcha out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead, and we're going to get to... Oh, I don't know. We're gonna get to Kronos, talk to the guy, turn in his fucking vial. We gotta solve the capture before we do so. And then we need to go to... I don't know what dungeon next is. Razorfen might not be a bad shake. We'll need Corpse Maker. Uh-huh. Oh, Ugly Fat Girl. I know them. They were in my RFK the other day. They're a really annoying healer. They're a really bad healer. I don't wanna hire them again. Ugly Fat Girl is a terrible healer. We might go questing, honestly. We might go do some quests. I don't know where, but we might. Oh, hold on. Before I talk to you, I gotta do my captcha. It's what the gnomes would want. Thanks. Each time I get hell jail, I get 2 movie ads and a bank ad. Like each time, they're telling you something.
Hey,
They need you to go open a bank account and then go watch a movie.
daylight's burning.
All right, we got another vial for Nomergon. Got another quest for Nomergon. I really don't want to do Nomergon again. I gotta lie. I'll throw up my DPS marker for Nomergon, but I don't want to do Nomergon again. I don't want to be responsible for them, to be honest. But welcome on in, Zenith. How you doing? How's life treating you? I'm going the wrong fucking way. Oh, World of Warcraft. God, I want my mount so bad. We're gonna fly up to Wetlands. I think I have some quests there that still need to get done. We're not doing any Red Ridge quests anymore. Those aren't gonna happen. Sorry, I wasn't able to get to my college class, sadly. How are you doing today? Tired, not able to get to my German class today, sadly. Yeah, I got some quests for Wetlands that we can do. That one isn't getting done anymore. We're not doing Black Fathom anymore. I could go to Duskwood and do... Oh, we get Duskwood. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go to Duskwood. We'll go to Duskwood. We'll do some quests there. Duskwood is a pretty on-level area for me. Plus, I'll be fighting undead rather than smacking gnomes around, which makes me look like a little bit of a better paladin than what I really am. Who I really am. I want to, at some point, God. We're 2 levels away from being able to do Scarlet Monastery. Maybe 1 level away, depending on who you ask. Where's everyone else on the guild at? That's my question. Bag is at 35, Elf is at 34. So they're all doing Scarlet Monastery right now. Fair enough. Same shoulders hurt from I don't know where I feel sick off, and I'll probably get asked by my mom why I didn't go to class. Well, why didn't you go to class? Why aren't you going to class? Because I'm sick, bitch! That's why. Because I don't feel good. My health is more important than a book. Alright, but we'll fly to Duskwood. What's been going on in the internet as of recently? I show speed's 21. What the fuck? That's interesting. Oh, god damn it. I just got on a flight path to Duskwood. Oh, fuck me. Oh, big yawn. What the fuck? Oh, why am I yawning so much? I've done most. Also sad, I lost my raid streak? What do you mean your raid streak? One thing I'm not liking is bouncing between zones. I mean, it's kind of the intended experience with Classic, right? And with retail, they want you to like sit down, lock in, power grind, power grind, power grind, power grind, power grind. But with Classic, they want you to share a interconnected world experience, you know? And mainly to address the raiders who are currently coming in. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. For those that don't know me, I'm Selo the Bard. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you're having a fantastic day today, and welcome to some classic WoW TBC. How you doing? And Nia, my pretty little Tic Tac, how are you? How was your stream? Guys, if you don't know Nia, they are super cute, they're super adorbs, and you absolutely need to be going to say hi to them because they work super hard despite life trying to beat the fuck out of them, and I'm very proud of them. How are you, Nia? How was your stream? What are you up to? Currently, we're doing some WoW TBC. I've recently entered my MMO arc of trying to do some MMO content. So hopefully y'all will be fine joining me for that, but welcome on in. If you need to eat, soup, drink, rest, I fully understand, but you're welcome to hang out, enjoy yourself, have a good time. It was good. I played a Fever Meme and Monty Honey. Poggers. Much pog. Very proud. Super cool. Fever Meme. What the fuck is Fever Meme? What the hell is Fever Meme?
I'm waiting to.
Oh, it's
30
that
seconds to
one.
Give me a reason I should follow you. I got a fat
dragon cock. Alright, yeah, it's that rage bait game. Now I know it. I understand. But Nia, thank you for the raid. Do take care of yourself if you need to. To catch everyone else up on what we're doing with TBC, I'm currently part of a small group of people who are doing Torment Core of WoW TBC Classic, or WoW Burning Crusade Classic. What Torment Core is that whenever I die, or channel points are spent on one of the wheels, I have to do something that is contradictory to my progress in the game. There is no hardcore Burning Crusade Classic, unfortunately, where hardcore, your character dies. Instead, we just do silly, stupid memes to spice things up, make it a little bit more interesting. Coastal, as of recently, spun the wheel, and I had to delete an entire bag's worth of inventory. I died, and I then have to now solve a we have to solve a CAPTCHA for every, Fuck, can I do that? Bard, I'm so sorry for that sus Yodi on stage. She showed me a new clip she made with you in it. I mean, I like the sus Yoni, don't get me wrong, homies. But now I'm concerned on what clip she made. So, did someone say Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? How the fuck can I get Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Link. I love Day, don't get me wrong. Can I get? Ah, fuck me. How do I get? I'm gonna respin that one because I don't have the add-on that lets me do that, and I don't want to have to deal with add-ons right this very second. I will respin that though. I rolled my ass so hard for that clip. Jesus. Well, now I'm worried. Shoot me all you want. I thought I had that fucking thing. All right, so skills. Do we forget? This is gonna be a poll. Which skill to forget? Mining, blacksmithing. Which skill do we just forget how to do entirely? Which skill do we just forget entirely? I love you too, Day. You're so pretty and so sussy, and we adore you for it. Despite what homies has to say. Hold on. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. No, never mind, homies. You should be disappointed. You should be disappointed. You absolutely should be disappointed. Dania, what was that error message you skipped over? What do we got? Mining so far is a skill to forget. Understandable. It's a fair question. Okay, when I get kicked from a Baldur's Gate 3 lobby, and the last thing I remember is you mentioning that there was an error message that you didn't want to read, I'm going to blame you for it. Like, full-heartedly. Quick, you can still tie the vote. Do not... What would tying the vote even do here? Gotta sleep, gotta wake up for a couple hours. Have a good night. Okay, but it worked. Did it? Did it work? Genuinely, when homies came in to apologize, I thought it was gonna be something far, far worse. I'm not gonna lie to you that my time spent with Dania is very much a fever dream. And I don't remember most of what is said during our time period together. So I was worried that something way worse was said. Smash or pass, water or juice? So, Nia, do you know how my smash or pass question works? Out of curiosity. Okay. So, if I were to have intercourse with water or juice, I'd probably choose... See, with water, it's bland. And we forget mining. Great. Awesome. I have now forgotten all my mining. Congrats. With water, it's kind of bland. But I don't feel like it'd be such a negative experience that it would be really weird. But, like, at the same time with juice, grapefruit juice elemental, no, not even an elemental. I'm just, like, imagining a bucket of, like, this specified liquid, you know? And my problem with juice is that it gets, like, really, like, depending on the juice, it's really sticky. And some people like that. I, however, hate the cleanup after the fact. So I'd much rather do just plain water, honestly. I don't know how well that would turn out, but at least the cleanup would be easier. Don't ravage the bucket. I'm not ravaging the bucket. Fuck, I don't know how the hell any of that would work. I'm just throwing out my honest opinions, okay? I was asked a question, and I'm giving it a serious, you know, answer here. I'm not, you know, overhyping anything. It's water and juice, you know. Zen, I think it's followed, and then the road's plenty bad here. You gotta keep in mind, and for those who don't know, the weirdest question I was asked at one point is, would I smash or pass a bowl of cottage cheese? And I gave a 15-minute discussion over the pros and cons of having intercourse with a bowl of cottage cheese. And I need, like, it's not that I would, but I am saying that for the purposes of, you know, engaging with the commentary, you know, like, I gotta take in all variables. I gotta consider it all. You know, I can't just let it go. We have a paladin, a shaman, a druid, a mage, and a priest. Ugh. God damn, why am I so yawny? Why am I so tired? Why am I always tired? I need to stop being tired. So tired. Today might be an early stream day. I don't know. I have not been resting at all. Oh, God. All of yesterday, I was, and last night, I was 11 people I was a part in on raiding into. Hell yeah. Oh, God. I'm so fucking exhausted. I don't know why. I wish for it to stop. I wish for the exhaustion to fade. If only for a little bit. You know? If only for a time. I wish to not be so fucking exhausted. But unfortunately, that will not happen anytime soon. I will be cursed to remain in my EP form for as long as I can. For as long as I am forced. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to, like, not being exhausted would be cool. Not being exhausted would be very, very cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, get my mental put back together. It is genuinely, like, kind of weighing on me a little bit. Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna do this Nomer, and then I might be done for the day. Oh, we got ugly fat girl. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Wisdom. You probably want wisdom if I had to guess. You are wisdom if I guess? And you probably want wisdom. Oh, fuck! One quick number run. Yeah, okay, pal. I didn't say it was gonna be quick. I said, we'll do this number run, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. This isn't gonna be quick. Nomer is never fucking quick. I'm not delusional, okay? I'm aware how long this is gonna take, and I know by the time that it's done, I'm not gonna be feeling the greatest. So, that is where I put my boundary. Fuck. I hate that. Anyways, what are they doing over there? The sun will rise before you finish. No, it won't. No, it won't. Come on, Legend. Have some faith in the people, Legend. Have some faith in your fellow man. I believe in them. I believe that they know what needs to be done for a brighter future. I believe in them. Even if they don't believe in themselves. You know, we have a team together of some of the greatest people ever. Does this pug know what to do? Without a doubt. See, when has the Magic 8 Bard ever been wrong? Other than when I say that it's wrong, you know? When has it ever been wrong, you know? Never. Okay. The Magic 8 Bard knows exactly what it's doing. The Magic 8 Bard can be trusted with your tax information. You should send all your tax information to the Magic 8 Bard. I need to fill out my tax information this year, and I'm not excited about that either. God damn it, why do I have to be an adult? Why do I have to be an adult? Why do I have to aspire to certain, you know, things? Thank you for helping me with my taxes, Magic 8 Bard. Y'all remember that, that anime girl game that was released on Steam that was meant to help file your taxes? Like, it puts you on dates with cute anime girls, but the entire time they're, like, asking you questions to, like, help you file your taxes, and it got shut down because it was not technically a licensed, tax finance office. That's a good hammer. Yeah, so what pretty much the premise was there was a guy who realized that there's a whole generation of you know, young men who are entering the workforce, but they have no experience they have no experience on, like, filing their taxes. And the but so what they did was they made a game, and, you know, they got some artists put together, and they made, like, you know, cute anime girl personas. And the whole point of the game was that you're going on these dates and you're romancing these ladies, but, you know, whenever you pick your one, right, and you go on a date with her, she'll ask you questions, you know, like, oh, so, you know, you're single, right? Yeah, and I bet you're the head of your household. Do you have any kids? Oh, you know kids? Okay. Oh, what do you do? Are you a student? Oh, can I ask where? What state you go to? Oh, okay, that's really interesting. And the entire date would just be her asking questions about you, in a suggestive manner, with the whole point being they're filling out your tax forms, like, in the background, and when you're done, it gives you the fully filled out tax form for your state when you're in the US, and you can just send that in.
That's still Richard.
Our shaman is sitting here saying, like, oh, sorry if I was a bit mean about that drop earlier, you know, I'm just a bit cranky. Like, let's order some KFC. Get some chicken, get some gravy. You can't be mad with chicken and gravy. Oh, mages. Ah, yes, that lovely paladin. That lovely paladin DPS that we're also such a huge fan of. Alright, unfortunate. Man, now I kind of want some chicken and gravy. I'm telling you, no one can be upset when you got some chicken and gravy. Go out there, get you some KFC, get some KFC nuggets, get some KFC gravy. Go, live your life, do what you want to do, be who you want to be, eat the chicken you want to eat. I'm telling you, it ain't fucking wasted. You sitting out here being upset, fucking hangry, fucking fuming, go get some KFC. KFC, nothing ever Nothing bad ever happens when you got some KFC. Some corn chicken gravy from KFC the other day was exactly. See, I'm telling you, certified advice that y'all should be following. Ain't no one ever mad when they got KFC. Ain't no one ever mad. Big money, big money, big money. Give me some good. Fuck, it's copper. God damn it. Where low are these? 25? 26, 28. I got this. I can't use till 28. Fuming. Oh my god. I was in a group that just farmed these, talk about gotcha obsessing. Genuinely, like, you can get... I don't even know what the loot pool for the grime-encrusted scrap is. Honestly, I don't know what the loot pool looks like. Like, is there anything actually of value to grab, or is it just garbage, you know? Is it just random shit?
That's still recharged.
A ring, I think? Yeah, there's this, well, there's the grime-encrusted ring, which is a grime-encrusted object. And that's a quest. Like, that's a whole quest in itself. But then they have, like, you know, there's crafting materials, there's, you know, like, you can get copper, you can get gems, but, like, most of it is garbage, as far as I'm aware. I have a quest, something involving these stupid things. High potency... Bring back high, be warned, follow disable and collapse really quickly. Oh, I need to get one of these things. Got you.
Not enough mana.
Come on. Hit them. There you go. Oh, they mana burn? I did not know they mana burned. That's unfortunate. Alright, I need a... Do I not have... High potency radioactive fallout. Alright, I guess we're killing shit until we get it. Alright. God, I feel bad. Like, generally my commentary is better than it's been today, but like, I don't know. I'm just fucking, I've just been out of it all week. I've just not been in the best of headspaces. I think tomorrow, I'll probably still do WoW stuff tomorrow off camera. But tomorrow will probably be mostly focused on relaxing and maybe script writing the next long form. Assuming that everything's going fine with the one as it currently is, as it stands. Nice dagger. We'll probably level up off this dungeon, dinging us to 28, which does mean at least I gained a level today. At least a level was gained, rather than having a day of no real progress. Man, I feel bad for bears. Bear tanking is not easy. Like as someone who's done it, it's not easy. It's not something that you can kind of just step into. Because if your team doesn't work with you, you're not gonna get any of your rage that you need. Like, absolutely, you're gonna get fuck all in terms of, like, rage buildup. And if you're not getting your rage buildup, then you're not gonna be able to tank very effectively. I might do a whole series. Someone mentioned a while ago, Druid feels like playing Dance Dance Revolution. When you're playing a cat, yeah. Bear is not like that. Bear is more, how to put it? Bear is more a case of, like, kind of just praying that shit works. Because the problem with Bear is that your rage buildup is based entirely on the damage you take, because your attack speed is slow and there's not really a way to improve it. Not consistently, anyways. And so you never want to be auto-attacking for your rage buildup. You want all of your rage buildup to be coming from getting hit, not doing damage. Because you don't get rage buildup from mauling people. You don't get rage buildup for using your abilities, unless that ability says it gives you rage. With bear tanking, because your attack speed is so slow and you need to get hit a lot, if people are ripping aggro from you all the time, if they're not bringing enemies to you because you don't have, like, you get a charge, but at like level 40 you get a charge ability. Like, you don't get a lot of the tools that a good tank is meant to have until later in your playthrough. And so early on, it does require that whoever you're working with works with you, and doesn't try to add to your problems. Like, this mage is not helping the druid whatsoever by constantly trying to AoE farm here. Like, all aggro is going to the mage. Bear has no way of regaining this threat. I'm putting him in timeout for a second. Give the druid time to. It's like you need rage to hold aggro, and you need aggro to generate rage. Yeah. So if you don't have aggro at the start of the fight, you're not getting it back. And you can see that by how fucked up the current situation is. This mage is literally on the top of every robot's aggro chart except one. What's your favorite dungeon to tank? Has our bear just given up? I think he has. I don't fault him for that. Okay, so mage died. Should be me or the healer on some of their lists. Healer, definitely. There we go. You're done. At least you guys survive. My favorite dungeon to tank is probably... if I had to guess, or if I had to throw one out, probably... I think Marodon's fun. Marodon's fun to tank. I don't hate Marodon as a dungeon. I hate getting into, Marodon. Portion of Marodon, the part after the waterfalls with the giants. The giants are cool. Brother, I gave you the res. I don't know where you want. God. By the way, no one's called out the level 9 cloak yet outside of the guild. The people in the guild have noticed. No, but no one outside of the guild has called out that I'm still wearing a level 9 cloak. Which I think is funny. Because it's Bard's cloak. It's the best cloak. I already have my cloak. I have my Bis cloak that I'm going to need until the end of the game. Like, I don't need anything more. We are gonna level up from this dungeon if we can get another couple pulls in. We're almost there. This goes with Classic being like, yeah, he didn't find anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, the dude's level 27 hasn't found a new cloak for 16 levels or 18 levels. You know, that's just how it be. It's just how it be. It's just how it be. It's just how it is.
That's still recharging.
There, I'm wearing the cloak all the way to 70. What do you mean? This cloak ain't leaving my side. I will hand this to someone to be enchanted, and they're gonna look me in the fucking eye and, you know, question my sanity. I ain't taking this cloak. It's my cloak. It's Bard's cloak. It is literally my cloak. I will wear the chunkiest armor with this shit-ass cloak. Have a good day, Legend. Take care of yourself. Were there any deaths today so far? Yes, I did die. And as part of dying, I had to delete an entire bag worth of inventory. And then we had 2 wheel spins today. One makes it so that whenever I talk to an NPC, I have to do a CAPTCHA, and the other is I now have forgotten all of my mining skill, and I have to retrain all of my mining. It's a shame, but it's what happened. Is there anything, Intruder alert. Intruder. The mining one is rough. Yeah, the mining one is... I mean, the mining one can be resolved relatively easily with money, I guess. It's a case of, if I buy enough copper, I could probably just smelt and retrain my way. It was only at 100. which isn't the worst. I can train that back pretty easily with smelting. But it's still kind of a pain in the ass.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast it.
It's still kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not jazzed about it, but it's not the end of the world. None of it's the end of the world. We're gonna live. It's not like we're playing hardcore or anything like that. Yeah, first robot guts. Let's go. Who are we fighting? I'm in the space right now where, like, for the foreseeable future, we're gonna be doing a lot of like dungeoneering. Once we get to Scarlet Monastery, I feel like things are either going to accelerate a lot faster or they're going to be way slower. Because typically by level 30, the XP gains just kind of peter off relatively quickly. You know, comparatively to how much you were gaining in the previous segments, percentage-wise. So I am concerned getting into Scarlet Monastery how long this whole ordeal is going to take. My hope is that I can be 58 by the time we get to the release of Burning Crusade. So I have 2 weeks to gain 30 levels. And I've gained 27 in a week. So it's doable. It's very doable. But, you know, recognizing that the graph is not linear, it's still kind of a rough grind. It's still a lot of work ahead of us that we need to get done. And it's going to be full of hiccups and problems and whatever may have you. That is on top of assuming the fact that I get to play every day and I'm not, you know... Oh, again, assumptions are assumptions. We'll see how far we get. We'll see how far I get. I essentially need to double my level in 2 weeks. Which, again, not impossible, but it would probably be the fastest I've ever leveled a character. Even when I was, like, hardcore addicted to this game, I don't think I ever got a character to, like, you know... I'm not one of those people who are able to, like, min-max the XP grind. Because there are people who have been able to do, like, really absurd level ups very, very quickly. But I'm not one of those people. I ain't one of those people. I ain't gonna pretend to be one of those people. We've leveled up again. Let us get, we've already gotten all that. We're skipping everything on this level, so we need anticipation, which increases my defense skill.
Electric justice!
I can't cast that.
There we go. I gotta remember as a paladin, my buffs are fucking only 10 minutes and I need to apply them more often. Especially when I have an entire party of people to give buffs to. I'm so used to the mage mentality of, like, you know, set and forget. Oh wait, I'm level 28. I can wear... I can accept this. And I can wear... There was one thing I was holding on to for 28. Yeah, this one. And replace this ring with that. There we go. A little bit more stats, a little bit more damage. Nothing like spooky scary, but just more bigger numbers in general are better for me. I'm more... I don't think we're poorly equipped. I just think that, like, my stat priorities have not been where they need to be. My gear is very hodgepodge kind of put together, based on the fact that I've never played Paladin before, and I'm kind of just taking guesses. So we have a little bit of spirit. We have mostly stamina because we're meant to be a tank. Meant to be. Our armor is not the worst. It's at a 43. That's without a shield, mind you. Or it's at 2100 without a shield. With a shield, it becomes 3000, which is pretty okay for our current level. The big concern that I have is, you know, when I'm trying to tank, when I am trying to tank, when I do have the ability to tank, I was not gonna fucking try to tank against this mage. This mage is not gonna let that happen. When I try to tank, it's hard to keep mana going, and I think it's partly, partly healer to blame. And I only say partly because part of my mana generation is generated from people spending mana to heal me, and I get mana back from the amount that heals me. However, I do need to take responsibility on the fact that I'm not using my steals property, that I'm not, I might be throwing on consecration too frequently. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I might be struggling with mana beyond just, healer is bad at healing me.
The spell isn't ready.
Oh, big yawns. Fuck me. The hope is that I did get this one ring from Bag, which does give me 6 spell power. Hopefully that spell power works out a little bit more in my favor when it comes to consecration. But again, there's no high expectations. Why are you running that way? Okay, I guess we're going this way. I want the big guy dead. Get the big guy dead. Come on. Come on. Yes, I see the Peacekeeper. I see the big fucking rook. Get your stupid ass off me. Stop moving. God, 4-second stun is absurd. Anyways, point being... Oh, they're trying to repair it. Of course they are. Of course they were. God. Hey, it's just not my day. Maybe it has something to do with the 35 chicken nuggets I had to eat before starting stream. Maybe I'm the problem with my life. You know, maybe I'm like projecting too much on other situations, and I'm not really, permitting myself the ability to heal. Yeah, 35. Yeah, because I was hungry, so I just fucking dumped an entire bag of chicken nuggets into the air fryer, and then dumped the entire thing onto my platter. Like I don't know what you want from me.
Warning! Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I'm gonna let someone with instant damage deal with that. I was hungry. I still have the barbecue sauce on my table. How much was that? About 500 grams? Yeah, about 500 grams. About that much. Give or take. Oh, fuck me. Here come the little men. 35 is unreasonable about. I mean, hello, Hours. Hello, Excel. How are you doing today? You're set for sodium for a while. No, I could use more sodium. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. How you doing? How you doing, Excel? You doing okay today? Hey, Excel, I got a question for you. Do you want to take a vacation? Started a skincare routine today. Ooh. I have an amazing opportunity for you to be able to take a vacation. Where? Oh, that's up to you. However, I do, you know, I do have a limited time opportunity for people who edit videos to be able to take a vacation. Because you see, I really could use someone to make some shorts for me. And every time I try to hire someone to do editing for me, everything goes wrong for that person at the exact same time. Like everything. Everything just falls apart immediately. So if you want me to destroy your life, let me hire you real quick. Yeah? Like, you know, Leah might be sad, but Leah doesn't get to, you know, choose your future. Yeah, my life isn't too good. Let's ruin it. Awesome. So I'm gonna send you some stuff. I'm not gonna pay you, obviously. Who the fuck do you think I am? But, you know, if you just simply agree to do some editing for me, I assure you a catastrophe will befall you in a reasonable amount of time. Because, let's run through the gauntlet real quick, because I don't know if anyone here has heard the story yet. So I've tried to hire editors before. Multiple times. And the problem that I have with hiring editors is that whenever I do so, it never goes well for the editor. Not because I'm demanding, not because I, you know, like to kick up drama or cause any issues, but the first editor turned out to be a pedophile. The second editor was embezzling money from the community and faking, you know, medical emergencies. The third editor fell down the flight of stairs and broke their neck, and are now paralyzed from the neck down. The fourth editor then had their Discord account compromised, and you know, their life then immediately fell apart afterwards. The current editor got sick and then had her internet shut down, and you know, it's great. It's genuinely great that me hiring someone is passing a curse forward to cause as many complications as you know possible in their life. And you know, I feel bad. Hello, Andy. Welcome on in.
I can't cast them.
Can you stop running from me? Thank you. I'm trying to smack you. A series of unfortunate editors. A horrible series. A terrible series. Hey, let's not die today, bud.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
I gotta remember the arcane nullifiers fucking flip your spell back at you. So yeah, I keep trying to hire help, and you know, the person I've currently hired, you know, I'm sure they're doing great. I'm sure they're doing fine, and I feel for them. But at the same time, it doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence when the people I hire end up like Harry Potter Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers, and it's just a series of unfortunate accidents that happen to them. Something always has to go wrong. Always something has to go wrong. And it's NS or DSR. What language is that? Ah, yeah. You politely fuck off. Bugmeister, where are you going? Where the fuck are we running off to? I guess we're going this way now. Trust, this time will be different. Yeah, I'm joking. XL. We're gonna see how Glossy does. Oh, servicer. Oh, we're doing NA. We're doing Night Slayer. Yeah. I'm hoping Glossy's gonna do fine.
It's too far away.
We are on NA Night Slayer doing some wheel tournament stuff. Way it works is that if you're on Twitch, you have channel points. No such thing exists on YouTube just yet. Or if I die, we spin the wheel, and wheels kind of fuck up my gameplay in, you know, small but annoying ways. Currently today, I've had to delete a bag and its inventory. We've forgotten how to be a miner. I have to use a CAPTCHA whenever I speak to an NPC. And I think that's it for today. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Like, I was like, wait, what have I done today? Who am I? Where did I come from? What life am I living? This mage loves just ripping aggro as consistently as possible. Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Who's to say? Up. All that. I'll eat some bread, drink some milk. Take a quick reset. We're currently level 28. We're looking to get into... Can we do... I don't know if I can queue up for Scarlet now, to be honest. I'll agree with you, okay. Okay, Scarlet Graveyards is on my docket now, so there's that at the very least. That does mean I'd have to make the run to Scarlet. I kind of want to wait till I'm 30 before I do Scarlet, purely because I want the mount. Brother, you blinked under the elevator. Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh yeah, we have a Feral Druid. Of course we're doing the Crowd Pummeler. Man. Yeah, I mean, their level range is a little what? Oh, hey. You wanna shut up, bud? This guy, oh, you don't get to do that. None of that. No flamethrower shenanigans, please, thank you. None of that, please, thank you. Doing? Didn't. Why are you?
That's still Richard.
I'm just gonna kill the soul fucking Smith. God, the fucking flamethrowers hurt. Okay. So we have this boss, and I'm hoping we can do the final boss. Looks like today I'll probably be gaining a level and a half at best. Crowd Pummeler! Let's go, Crowd Pummeler! Fucking fan favorite Crowd Pummeler. Now don't be looking. Don't be stand on the wrong side now, or you will get blown off that fucking ledge. Oh, fuck me. Get the crab homer dead. I don't have any mana. Okay, crab homer is dead. Ah, fuck. Gift of Naru. Blessing of Wisdom.
Not enough.
Let me give that to you, please. Thank you. Stop with your fucking ice ball shenanigans. Ah, yeah. Alrighty.
It's not ready yet.
Alrighty. I did all I could. Oh, fuck. Why did... That should have lasted the full 8. Why didn't it last the full 8? Why did that fade early? What? Divine Protection lasted 2 seconds? Oh, one of them had a cleanse. Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright, well. It could have lasted a V8. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a spicy wheel. What do we got? Delete another bag. Fuck, alright. Bring up the poll. Which bag to delete? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make this one 2 minutes long. Good God. That was a nightmare and a half. Alrighty. Unfortunate. So fucking unfortunate. Which bag were we getting rid of? 1. I can heal the rest. I got a healer set. Ah, yeah. I just got a text my mom asking why I didn't go to class. Well, good luck with that. Have fun. Hey, Zenith, are you in college? Is that the class you're referring to? How does she know? Great question. I am? Hell yeah. badges lead? 1. Guys! We have a ring doorbell? Yeah. So, goodbye Hearthstone. Goodbye 5 healing potions. Goodbye 3 lesser healing potions. And my fucking cat. You killed my cat. You chose the bag that had my cat in it. You killed my fucking cat. It's very cruel of you. Why is there a cat in the bag? He's cosmetic! I'll be honest, I thought he'd move stuff out of the bag first. No! No, I delete everything in the bag. Everything in the bag goes. Which is why I'm really glad you didn't pick the bag that had my healer set when I just told them that I have a healer set. That's why they usually sit in boxes. True. Very true. Every cat needs a box. Whoa. Whoa, Kilda. 32-month subscription. That's almost a month. Thank you, Kilda. I appreciate you. Alright. Blessing of Wisdom, Blessing of Kings, Blessing of Salvation, Blessing of Might. Alright, I guess I'm healing the rest of this dungeon. I also had to give the fucking mage... I could have given the mage Blessing of Salvation way earlier. Hindsight's 2020. Come on, bud. Thank you. Got my Fanta. Alrighty. How you doing, Kilda? Are you having a good day today? Are you taking care of yourself? Is life going the way you want it to? How's your saving for your Italy vacation? Hopefully it's worthwhile so far. I've had to transition into being a paladin healer because our priest fucked off and decided that we were too cool for them or some shit like that. Bastard. Fucking the destiny of every paladin is to become a healer at some point or another. No matter how hard we fight, no matter how hard we strive. Guilty Gear. We still end up as a fucking healer. Even with a 30% threat reduction, this motherfucker is still a ripping threat. It's genuinely impressive. Can I cleanse that? I cannot. Oh, I can, actually. Big heal. Then goes for D&D. Yeah. Battleforge, Cloak of the Gorilla. Unfortunately, mine's better. God, I wish I had Cloak. But I must stick to the bit. I must stick to the bit. I will not give in. I will not throw away my Bard's Cloak. It is my cloak, goddammit, and you will not get me to throw away my cloak. Yeah, we can jump. Up to the tank in the end. The fuck it is. Up to the tank at the end of the day, the fuck it is. 1K for that. Yep. But it didn't die. Oh, it's up to the tank at the end of the day where we go. The fuck it is. We gotta go. I'm through with this place. I'm tired of looking at this goddamn green haze all over the goddamn place. We gotta go. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm done looking at this place. Especially because, again, respawns are a thing in Classic WoW. Enemies in dungeons will respawn. And genuinely, I'm not clearing this entire fucking dungeon twice without a reset, right? And that's the fucked up part. We have not reset yet. And they're like, well, we need to get, we can. Like, no, we're gonna fucking get through here. We're gonna kill the shit. We're gonna kill the final boss. And we're gonna be done for the day. It should not be. Because you gotta keep in mind, this is a party-based game, and you should always work together with your team to achieve the results that you wish to aspire to achieve. However, at the same time, if you're the healer, you're the one who actually gets to choose the pace of the game. Unlike common belief that it's the tank that is setting the pace, it's actually the healer that sets the pace. The healer is really the only one whose mana bar fucking matters at the end of the day. If the healer says we're going someplace, we're going someplace. If the healer says pump your brakes, you pump your fucking brakes. If these jackasses fucking... Oh my Jesus. Yeah. outrunning the healer do be a good way to die. Just not listening to the healer is the best way to die. Doesn't matter if you're outrunning them, doesn't matter what you're doing. If you don't listen to the fucking healer, you're done. I will always, always, always prioritize the needs of the healer over anyone else. Over anyone else. I don't give a fuck if the rogue is impatient, if the rogue, you know, I don't give a fuck if the warrior has dinner in 15 minutes. If we gotta go, we gotta go. Like, that's just how it is. If we gotta go, we gotta go. And if we need to stop, we're gonna stop. Because at the end of the day, I only care about what the fucking healer needs. And when I'm the healer, I'm the one in fucking charge. Okay? Like, we go the way I tell you to go. If I don't like something, it ain't happening. This is not a democracy. My world is not a democracy. Let's get these fucking dwarves dead. Watch the landmines. Y'all need to get them dead. Gonna let that mine blow up real quick. There we go. There we go. Fucking, those landmines hurt. You watch the fucking shaman go from 764 to 150 with one landmine. Give us boots. Yeah. No crab pummeler today, bud. No pummeler for the bear. Feral druids have the weirdest. Man, why can't the players get the good landmines? I don't know. So here's the thing about Feral Druid, right? Feral Druid is a very weird spec to build in Classic WoW because you're wild shaped the majority of the time. You're not swinging your weapon. So the damage, the attack speed, all that doesn't matter for your weapon, right? The only things that matter for your weapon are the stats and the buffs. The 500 haste on activation 10 charges. So with the Crowd Pummeler, which comes from Nomergon, it having an activatable ability that gives you immense attack speed buff, that gives you like such a massive attack speed buff. like damn near double the attack speed, makes it the largest priority for all Feral Druids until Wrath of the Lich King, which is the second expansion of the game. Because because not every buff applies to being in Feral, which is something you have to learn. It's anything that's bind on equip or like a buff upon equipping does not count. Or sorry, that's buff on hitting. My apologies. So because you're not hitting with the weapon, you're hitting with a different weapon, but you get the benefits of the bind on equip of your current weapon. So like stuff like I think they made an exception for Crusader. I think. But I don't quite remember.
I need more mana.
Thingies for that axe. Oh, please get off of me.
My mana is low.
Is low. My mana is low. So, what's fucked up about WoW is the fact that one of the best weapons for a Feral Druid is available in one of the lowest level dungeons in the game. And there really is not shit you can do about that. Big yawn. It's, again, one of the weird, like, building items for Feral Druid that a lot of people don't consider. And something that's still linked, it can't be changed. Yeah. Soulbound, can't be traded. Damn, how? Yeah. I'm just gonna say yeah. I don't know what he means. Like, well, how can it be changed? Like, yes, yeah. It's yeah. Anyways, point being, we're almost to the end. We need to get through that door all the way over there. It has taken about an hour to get to this point. I'm genuinely amazed that it has taken us an hour to get to this point. Gotta back away. Get landmine destruction. You can sell to vendors, but not to players. I'm gonna just destroy these mines while no one is looking. Because they're very comfortable just standing here while the mine is about to explode in their face. I don't know why they're so comfortable when the mines are literally about to detonate in their face, but whatever. Fuck it. You need salvation. You need kings. I need wisdom. You need heals. I don't know. Paladin healer is not the worst thing in the world. I feel like they may just have that much faith in their healer. They might have that much faith in their healer. And I wish they didn't. Because I will let them die if they upset me again. If they struggle to conceptualize being a part of a team one more time, I might just let them die. Oh, you got the... I'm gonna just put you to ignore, brother. Can I set you to ignore? Yeah. Yeah, those are the leather boots that he can't wear. I just put them to ignore. Dude, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let me take a look at you real quick. Spire silk boots, colors, girdle, black velvet robes. Ah, I see. So you are just kind of new. You're just kind of grabbing whatever. What is your talent tree looking like? I'm curious. While I'm AFK healing. All frost. Okay, mix of frost and arcane. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now I'm being the toxic asshole inspecting people. Crossing my fingers. I need 7 more robot guts from here. Probably not gonna get that, but say levy. I love that especially on YouTube. I have the thumbnail set to like, oh, it's time to build a tank, and in reality, it is me trying to just survive at the end of the day. Trying to figure out how the hell we're going to fucking bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. You need this, you need that, you need this, you need that. Gonna reapply that one more time. Should be good for the end of the dungeon. The Feral has given up on being a tank, and they are instead just going cat form. Alright, we got one more guy. We gotta go beat up motherfucker down there. And then we're done. And then we're done with this place, and we can leave. Except, I don't have my Hearthstone. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, Zenith. There we go. You need to chill for a second, bud. That was a good split pull. That was a very good split pull. Never fails. Never fails. That was a really good split pull. I am actually kind of impressed that Bugmaster managed to pull that out. He managed to grab just one of the elites and their cronies rather than grabbing the full pack, which made splitting this up a little bit easier. I'm genuinely surprised that fucking worked. Let me just bonk this little fuck butt here real quick. Don't you fucking parry me. Thunderwood. Good. Another same fucking BOE. Twice in a row that fucking wand has dropped. Twice in a row. Alright. 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 Just blow this guy up as hard as you can. Lunia, if you can try shocking bombs that approach, that'd be great. Yep. As right as you will ever be.
Usurpers! Nomergon is mine!
Oh, wow, they actually hit the button. They actually did the mechanic of the boss. They went and hit the button. That's never before happened. I'm gonna go grab these. Heal you.
Are the future!
I can heal you. Click this. You. Why am I being harassed suddenly? Leave me alone. I'm not the guy you need to worry about. Do more damage. Just keep killing him. 30%. Oh, yeah.
More explosions!
I'm out of mana. That ain't great. I'm gonna run, shut these off. Ow. He's almost dead. Just keep wailing on him. Just keep wailing on him. He was almost dead. I'll drink a potion for health. Almost. 3, 2, 1, done. Thermal plug's left arm. Awesome. Careful. GG. Now this is gonna be a problem. Yeah. Alright. Now this is gonna be... I don't think druids can use axes. And then... I don't know what the fuck... Grats on the arm. Alrighty. We're done. We succeeded. We beat Nomergon. That was a tight Nomergon. That ending of Nomergon was a little tighter than it needed to be. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why is there an alarm bot here?
Warning! Intruder alert!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, you stupid robot. Alright, now, can I get back by myself? The answer might surprise you. Because I need... I can kill one of these in 1v1, I think. Maybe. Or I can just run away from them. That works too, to be honest. As long as I don't aggro anything more. Oh, why does he have a net? Where the fuck did all these respawns come from? Why is it... How did this whole room respawn? Oh wait, no, we never cleared this room. That explains it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. This guy is being a little too fucking rambunctious right now. This guy is being a little too rambunctious. Come on. Come on. I don't want to come back here later. I want to just win now. Stop fucking netting me. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Hi, Gidget. How are you? I regen, he doesn't. At least I regen MP. Why is he faster than me? I don't like this fucking stupid bird. I swear to God. He's gonna net me again, isn't he? He's gonna... Flash heal. Gift of Naru. I gotta fight. Gift of Naru might be able to sustain me long enough. Good crit. Tired between fixing and playing with a mini supervisor. Understandable. Everyone needs a supervisor. Even supervisors need supervisors. Good God. We need a Mard Ho down emote for when the song comes. I'm not getting a Ho down emote. I need to get back to the holdout for this stupid ring quest. We'll go. Other room is flooded. So we gotta go.
That's still Richard.
Ah, yeah. There we go. Shoo, welcome on in. How you doing? I need more mana regen, to be honest. You can have kings. I don't give a fuck what you do. Come on. I mean, you could have tried to cancel that at the very least. God, it's such a nightmare. Fucking Nomergon. It's always Nomergon. Nomergon is always the fucking migraine of this. You're gonna aggro these.
I need to get closer.
Gonna heal myself real quick. Come on. Hey, look at me, bud. Look at me. Don't look at the low level. I will not be saving you. I won't be saving you. Rip. Yep, that's a rip. Alright, not my problem. Not my fucking problem. Fucking goddamn it, people.
I'm out of range.
Fuck my life. Forgot how many there was. Oh well. We're gonna die here. This is death. This is absolutely death. Unless I can manage to squeeze my way through this. Oh, we got past that. Why are they so fast? You're fucking gnomes. Why are you so fast? Why are you so speedy? Leave me alone. God damn it. Ugh, Christ. Alright. 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 That's enough. That's what we're gonna call it today. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, God. Alright. That's what we're calling it for the day. I have one more punishment wheel to spin from that. Well, if it's not, like, an immediate thing, then we'll have to save it for next time. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, next stream, I don't get questy. Next stream, there will be no questy. But until then, thank you everyone for joining me today. I'm sorry, I'm too tired today. I'm fucking exhausted. My commentary isn't there. My ability to be entertaining just is not here today. I'm hoping to be better Friday, but we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. We're gonna go raid off into Elf and Bagladder, who are doing their own classic WoW shenanigans. You can be sure to bully them while you're doing so. We died in Nomer 4 times. That's gonna be our raid message today. And if you're on the YouTube side, be sure to check out, the Discord. It's the best way to know I'm going live. You can join the community, share your models, share your art, whatever you want to do. Enjoy your time. Have a good time. Get to meet people. I appreciate you guys very, 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 very much for joining me today. And hopefully next stream I'll be a little bit more awake and a little bit more energized. But until then, take care, rest well, and I will see you Friday. Yeah? Ta-ta.